Hey Richie, how are you? A little cloudy. I can't spot any blue. We started to give out some funny colours, so I thought I'd come and have a look at it anyway. See how it goes. It's about 0 miles an hour, kilometres an hour, metres an hour wind. No wind at all. Spirit, what are you doing out of bed? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for coming. I don't think there's going to be a lot happening. I just thought I'd come and see if we get any colour. Friday today, beach cleaner day. Hopefully the tide's going to be low enough for the beach cleaner to get in. Although my ramp has been untouched for about the last fortnight. I put all the wood that I gathered on the sides of the ramp instead of down the ramp. Nobody's touched it. The sides of the ramp have stayed nice and tall and nice and steep, and it hasn't been crushed by anybody. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. We've had 2 public holidays in the meantime. It has been raining already. I can see the island though, so it's not raining too hard. The light's trying to get through, as you can see. But I don't think we're going to get a sunrise. Maybe just a bit of colour. Thanks, brother. I'll take refuge up in the gazebo today, just in case. Yeah. I think you got shit weather down there too, haven't you, Spirit? All weekend as well. Supposed to be some sort of weather system moving in. And to be totally honest, if it wasn't such a shitty looking overcast sky threatening the rain, I'd be out there in the kayak. Look how glassy it is. So I say it's 0 wind. Vivian, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Bloke number 2. Good girl. Doesn't look like we're going to have a lot of sunlight here today. Hence the title, Raining on My Parade. Miss B, thank you very much for coming. Janie, good to see you, brother. Saying if there wasn't so much cloud above my head threatening the rain, I'd be out there on the kayak doing a live stream from the kayak today. Found a phone on the beach yesterday. Cracked screen front and back. Looked like it had been Looks like it's been sitting down in the bloody tide. Not like someone just dropped it, but as the tide washed out, it's left it there. G'day, Juan, how are you?
I understand the position you're in. Maybe no problem
The cyclists are still out cycling and the joggers are out jogging. The walkers are out walking. Yeah, stupid me looking for a sunrise. And don't go typing with your face then. There's that little wahine. She comes down with a buckyard stepfather to do photograph the sunrise. She sits on those stairs sometimes and plays the guitar. Duncan, Mayam Buntag. CBG, good to see you, brother. Thank you very much for coming. If anybody wants to meet new friends and listen to some fantastic music, as he always plays great music, you go along and see CBG AU there. Over in Dubai, I think, Abu Dhabi. You over there? OFW. Juan Letra, he's in the Caribbean. I think Thornton, where are you? You're in Germany at the moment, aren't you? There's Pinoy, they love to travel. Oh, they love their travel. Good on you. Good on all of you. Yeah. Had a bit of that. I mean, I'm on 4G at the moment. I'm not even on Wi-Fi, so I don't know why it's doing that to me. Yeah, it's trying to rain on my parade. So I'm up here in the gazebo. Bit of rain out there over the port of Brisbane starting to come down. I don't think we won't get a sunrise today. I'm just hoping for a bit of colour. Bit of colour through the clouds. Somebody can drop down CBG's link, that'd be appreciated. Like I said, plays the fantastic music, and he introduces a lot of people to each other from all over the world. I can still see the island, so it's not raining between here and there. Yeah, I've done that before. See, I've never seen this thing on anybody else's streams. I think Ryan Letcher might be lucky enough. She likes singing on her stream. I'll be back in one moment. There it goes. Starting to come down a little bit now. As long as that horizon clears. Look at that. A bit of blue sky even. What the heck is that? Blue sky. Some guy's still down there having a swim. Steve, aloha. How are you? Is the weather like this in Hawaii? It's terrible here at the moment. Beverly, thanks for coming. I guess you saw the title say, training on my parade at the moment. I'm just hoping to get maybe some colour out of it. I don't think I'll get much of the sunrise, so the colours will be a bonus. We're here anyway, people, so make sure you're all connecting with each other. I'm not crazy talking to myself, mate. It's just a bit of live stream. You won't take a shelter here in the gazebo with me. Listen to me talk to myself. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be anything else in Hawaii, Steve? Mostly sunny here today. Fantastic. Love to see a couple of North Shore videos, Steve. Maybe the Waimea or the pipeline. Pipeline would be fantastic. Taya, thanks for coming. Not a lot here today, but we're hoping for a little bit of colour maybe. Colour through the clouds as the sun rises. Still a guy out there paddling on his kayak. Still got joggers out here jogging. Someone's just pulled themselves out of the ocean, so they're swimming. horse racing. I could probably do a bit of a stream on horses one night. Well, that could get boring. There's a Paceway track down the road. We're all here anyway, so make sure you're all connecting with each other. And we see what the weather does. I looked at the radar this morning, Spirit, and I saw some terrible looking weather heading down your way. Behind me, and well, in front of me, as you can see. What's down that side of the island you're going to see, Steve? Cloudy and 65. That's alright. At least I'm not the only one. We'll go over to Steve's place. Kayaker way out there. You probably hear the rain starting to come down more than the waves now. Doesn't stop them jogging though. Probably cools them down a little bit. Little guy here behind me is covering his load. Boxes on the back of his ute. G'day Harold. I don't think you're having such a great day here. But good morning to you anyway. Thanks for coming anyway, Harold. Have a good one. Yeah, my dad had a Californian moat, stainless steel colour. I won't say it was stainless steel, but it was stainless steel in colour. There's something unusual over there at the island. It's a really deep water channel right in front of that island there, and I don't know if we can see it, but there's a big boat going up the inside of the island. There it is, you can see it there in the middle of the screen. Moreton Bay's here in front of us is fairly shallow, with channels all through it. But right next to, right on the beach at Moreton Island there's a naturally deep water channel, deep water channel. And boats sometimes in the rougher weather come up the inside. That's a big boat. Remember that island's 28 kilometres away, 17 miles. You'll go and have a look at my shenanigans playlist. As the street cleaner goes by behind me. If you'll go and have a look at my shenanigans playlist, you'll see a video in there of me at the Rex over in Morton. You can see how deep it gets there. It goes from a really, really light blue to a really, really dark green. Looks like it might be a container ship. Oh, he might be sleeping. He's in Ireland, so he's closer to your time slot than mine. Someone jogging by, bumping the camera. Yeah, that deep water channel goes the full length of the island. Well, this is my luck. A nice blue sky up there behind me. A nice blue sky up there behind me. And I get this. Righteous. How are you, brother? Thanks for coming. I watched one of Johnny 5A's uploads this morning and heard about furries brush with the law. It's disgusting. My kayak ramp there, Steve. Comes straight down my driveway, across the road, down the ramp, into the water. I was just commenting earlier about it's been like this for about 2 weeks, without any vandalism, without any destruction. People are still able to walk down the ramp, and the sides of the ramp haven't been killed by kids or throwing those bits of timber around. I might leave it like that for a little while and see how it goes. Excuse me, I'm not sure what that boat's doing. I think he's coming down the island. Yeah, he's coming from left to right. Saying he's got some good car shows. Go and check them out. You've got a little bit of sunlight trying to poke its way up through the clouds up there. A bit of sunbeam coming through. The sun should be rising right about now, so I think this is what we're looking at. So it's not going to be much. Yeah, go and rub it in. Rub it in, Righteous. Go on. How sunny is it? Kaz, how are you? Make sure you stop by Kaz's channel, Karen M's channel. She does a fantastic live panel show with Expert. Nice musical channel. Hey Z, good to see you. Thanks for coming, brother. We got a live stream on today. Not live stream. We got a gem show on tomorrow. We have a gem show on tomorrow. I'm hoping if it's going to be raining today, I hope it rains its guts out all day, heavy, all night, and then weather finds up for the gem show tomorrow. If you want a tease, that's a tease right there. Little hole in the cloud with some blue skies through it. That's how fast the cloud's moving too. That little piece of tiger eye that you saw, AZ, I was working on that for a pair of earrings. The thing busted in half. I flicked out of my hands on one of the machines. Ping, straight onto the floor, smashed in two. Paddy, we're just talking about you. We're wondering if it's night time where you are or not. A bit more of a tease over this side. Paddy, believe it or not, Spirit is over in Ireland. And his favourite beer is Guinness. Boat coming down the inside of the island today, Paddy, which is fairly unusual. It's usually go down the outside, but in bad weather they come up the inside. There's a deep water channel there right on the edge of the island. But as you can see, the water's all right, so I don't know why he's doing up the inside of the island. That boat is 28 kilometres away. Well, thank everybody for coming on such a miserable looking day. Shitty weather, but you're all still here. Thank you very much. Winter coming up. It's going to get colder, but it should be getting better. We won't have the monsoons and things like that we usually have in the summer. I know it's difficult for you, Paddy, but if you still get out and about, mate, we'd love to see some videos from around your neck of the woods. Any interesting events or just even life in Ireland. You can take us around the IRA headquarters if you like. Take us for a tour of the IRA's headquarters. I'm just joking, mate. Paddy's new to YouTube. He's a great supporter. All right, Dawkins, thanks for coming, brother. Have a good day. Have a good evening, I mean. Have a good sleep. It's funny, I still get people, because of the time of day where they are, I still get them saying, they see the sun coming up over the horizon, and they say, oh, sunset, beautiful. What a beautiful sunset. Because that's what time of day it is in their world. Paul, Ivana, thanks for coming. Make sure everybody gets along to Ivana's channel. She has a fantastic live stream. She's not karaoke, she's a singer. And it's absolutely fantastic to hear her voice. We do have some blue up there, Pole, but it's it isn't looking too good for a sunrise. Maybe I should have done a time lapse with some cloud races. The swimmers don't care though, they're wet anyway. If you want to have a bit of a scale of things, everyone, that little black dot in the middle of the screen there, that's 1 kilometre away, and the island behind it's 28. So that's all sand dune there. You can just see a sand dune there in the middle of the picture, going down to the beach. That island would be 28 times the size of that. I'm going to put it on scale. The sun's trying to poke its eye head out over there. Poke its eyes out. See that? That's on the water. That's sunshine on the water. But I'd rather it rain its heart out all day today, because tomorrow we've got that gem show happening, so I want to have a nice clear day tomorrow for the gem show. Still bad there, is it? I tell you what, I've heard an interview with Bill Gates. He started the interview off with "unfortunately," so you know something good's going to happen when he says that. He says, "Unfortunately, with the new Omicron variant, it's become unnecessary to get the vaccine." And that's what I've been telling people all along. That Omicron, the cure for the Omicron variant is a box of tissues. And there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Murphs, good to see you. Patty, you like the music live streams? If it's a different time of day, but Karen M hosts a great musical stream too. Vex Boot also out there. Oh, Beverly, I'm a survivor. I survived the great pandemic of 2019 to 2025. Because that's how long they reckon it's going for. I reckon all this bullshit will be continuing on until 2025. There comes Patty. Patty, meet Patty. Patty's a long-term resident of Redcliffe, and he walks this beach every day, cleaning up any plastic and stuff he might see along the way. I think he's about 3,010,000 not out. Still sharp as a tack. A great guy and a wealth of knowledge, especially of the local knowledge. I think the sickest I've had is having a runny nose after some hot chili. That's about as sick as I've been during this the great pandemic. Good morning, Patty. Lovely day today. There's no sunshine today. There's a gem show on tomorrow, Patty, if you're interested. When I say he's sharp as a tack, I'm not sure about his ears though. I think his ears might be a 3,010,000. There's some blue skies up there. That's all blue. Of course, it's only cloudy where I want it to be sunny. Yeah. At the end of the Napoleonic Wars, Rothschilds had one of their runners race over to the British Parliament and tell them the French won the war. Watch out, the French are coming, the French won the war. Well, the British government had their own spies over in France and they knew better. And they said, yeah, no, it's not, get out of here. So the next stop that messenger, Rothschild's messenger, went was to the stock market, the stock exchange, and he put them into an absolute panic. The French are coming, they're going to take all your businesses, they're just going to take everything. You better sell. It started a panic and everybody started selling everything that they. This is where the saying came from, pennies on the pound. They sold everything up for pennies on the pound and Rothschild bought everything. Buy, 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 buy. The next day the stock market was back up again because Rothschilds buying everything. The market was strong. When everybody was, it dove right down, it dived, and then it came straight back up again the next day. Now, have you seen that anywhere around recently? Everybody's super. Stock market crashed. The very next day, it was right back up again. Part of the Great Reset. I mean, you still get people running around with that mask over their face. Something I read, another bit of the scamdemic early in 2020 was saying that wearing a mask, those masks are only supposed to be for short periods of time, like for when you're in surgery or something like that, or if you're doing something and you get a lot of dust and that sort of thing. It said prolonged use of masks, reducing the oxygen to the brain, will have serious and adverse effects to your mental health. So it's going to dumb people down. To be more compliant, more reliant on your governments. So although I don't like having a political talk during sunrise, that's the facts, Jack. Spirit, I saw a whole heap of bright lights in the sky. Make sure you all go over and see Shy's channel over here. Sonny's got some fantastic healthy food shorts. You've all got jackets. I hope you're all linking up while you're here, connecting with each other. So I was telling everybody that we've got a gem show on tomorrow, so I'm hoping that it rains out and does what it's going to do today. I did see the short. Thank you very much. I watched it about 500 times. Thank you very much for the shout out. I hope the weather gets itself all rained out today. So tomorrow for the gem show, it's fantastic because I'll be doing a live stream, weather permitting of course. I'll be doing a live stream from the gem show tomorrow. It'll just be a walk around all the markets they have there, showing the vendors with their wares. Yeah, my mum's my rock too, Patty. She's what, 83 years old, I think. I'm still her baby. I'm the youngest in the family, so she still sees me as her baby. Broccoli, thanks for coming. I feel for you, Patty, because yeah, I don't know what I'd do without my mother. She's been my rock all my life. She lives way over on the other side of town, but just knowing she's still there keeps me strong. You got to find a new passion, Patty. Find a new focus. Knowing your mother's still watching over your shoulder, brother. So whatever you choose to do, she's going to still be there with you. You're right, Patty. I'm sure that everyone would love to say good day to you. That's me. That's my title of the video today. The live stream. Raining on my parade. That's what it was, Spirit. That's what those lights in the skies was. That's what I was going to get. That's what I was getting at. All the Starlink satellites there.
That sort of annoys me, picking up that sort of stuff on the beach.
Oh, yeah. Broken glass. It's not even etched, is it?
No,
still
clear
sharp.
ones, and kids get themselves cut on it.
Yeah.
Well, you get quite a lot of it. That's what I pick up.
Paddy, you go,
Who's
patrols the beach, making sure it's clean.
making all that smoke down there?
Well, that's some of the businesses, but because of how low the clouds are,
No,
it
that's
can't.
not cloud, that's smoke.
I said because of all the low cloud over there, the smoke, that's smog, that's the factories, and it can't get up into the atmosphere to get away.
No, I thought it was chimneys.
Paddy, yeah, it is chimneys, Paddy. It's business over there, and no, that's the cows. I mean, sorry, that's the cows. That's the cows' methane that's causing all the pollution in the environment. That's all the cows farting, Paddy. That's the methane going up into the environment that's causing all the ozone thing. That's why we're having the green tax and stuff. They're not taxing those businesses. No, they're going to tax us. You too.
It's just the other side of the airport there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all the Hammett and all the Hammett factories and that. There's your global warming, people. But you and I are going to have to pay all those green taxes, not them. It's terrible to see that, but you can see it today because of such low cloud. That's over there at the Port of Brisbane. Well, your food's eating my food. I mean, what is it? No, my food's eating your food. That's why we're getting the green taxes, not because cows are farting and our cars are causing the pollution. It's all those factories.
Everything. Human beings are just as bad.
Yeah.
Don't blame the cows.
People are the worst kind, Paddy. No, I was being facetious. I wasn't meaning the cows are causing it. A little bit of sunshine going through over there. Paddy, we've got a gem show on tomorrow down at the Botanical Gardens.
What, up here at Redcliffe?
Yeah.
As long as you don't walk too far along the paths, you won't get your feet all smelly.
Why is that?
All the bats.
All the bats and that. Yeah, I did a bit of a live stream at the Gem Club yesterday, a couple of days ago. I'm walking through there. You saw the trees that they perched in. You knew which ones they perched in.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I should say that if it rains itself out today, rains all day and all night, and then have a clear day tomorrow, it's fantastic.
Who knows? Take it as it comes.
I was going to go out in the kayak this morning, and the water's calm enough, but
Yeah.
I saw the rain clouds over the top, and I thought, no, I'll be out there with a tripod and the camera.
Well, I've stuck it in the vacuum cleaner and the washing machine ready to wash today, so it'll get dry. While it's wet like this, the air's dry.
Air's dry.
Yeah.
Still be damp. It'd stay damp, wouldn't it?
It's only about 55-60% humidity.
Ah.
Oh well, I'll keep going.
All right, Paddy.
Catch you later.
You have a good day.
I better talk to you soon.
We'll see you tomorrow. Either. Oh, Paddy! Paddy! I saw the pelican yesterday. The pelican was back. He was out here yesterday. Yeah. Someone got too close to him and chased him off. Yeah, mate. There's a resident pelican that comes here. A resident pelican, and we haven't seen it for a while. Paddy made mention of it last time I saw him. like Brussels sprouts. In fact, there's not too many vegetables I don't like, especially with a nice big piece of steak. Tim Windsor, thanks for coming. Delaware. It's George Thorogood country. George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers. Bad. Oh, it's a terrible day, Paddy. The sun is shining through though. Like I said, I'd like it to rain its guts out today and then have a good day tomorrow. An hour away from you, Tim. The Bee Gees used to live 5 minutes away from me. When they went off to the UK and to America, their mother still lived in the house they grew up in right up until really late. I think she did move. They did move her eventually, but she was pretty old when they moved her. I think maybe she moved to a retirement home or something. Thanks for coming, Beverly. Good to see you. Make this dull day, this dull and miserable day a little bit brighter. You put too many O's on that po, Yvonne, it looks like poo. we don't want to look like poo. Paddy, if you have a look in my, I think it's in my live streams. It might just be in the main part of the channel. I did there's a live stream of me doing a walk around of the Bee Gees Way. It's an alleyway where they tore down a block of shops, and in between two sets of shops there's a alleyway with a couple of bronze statues of the Bee Gees, one of them as kids, one of them as adults when they were famous, and all along is all the album covers that they had, and a big screen in the middle playing their music. It's actually a rockumentary for everyone to see. And of course, every time I go down there, I get copyright claims. Bring it. Thanks for coming. You brought it. Look at this terrible bloody weather. I'm going to blame you. The sun is shining out there on the horizon for somebody though. And it's going to poke its head out up here soon, sooner or later. Yeah, so if you like the Bee Gees, Paddy, that we'll go along and have a look. I know you got the Blarmy Stone. My mother's kissed the Blarmy Stone. I know the Protestants aren't much of a fan of the Catholics. I know Guinness is made there. I know you can't even find a 4-leaf clover. Leprechauns aren't hanging out at the pubs. I know Paddy likes his Guinness. You're always welcome to teach us some, Paddy. Maybe some live streams, some history or something like that. There's some shorts, some uploads. Some shorts uploads. Clown, thanks for coming. Excuse me. The weather is starting to look a little bit better here though. Yeah. Maybe to those people that don't have a drinking culture. I mean, most of the Western world does have a drinking culture. Has had for a long time, since the invention of alcohol. There's the first one. That big humming sound you heard go past, that was the beach cleaner going down the road, so hopefully he'll get to work soon. Came over here for a little flick yesterday afternoon. Flicking a line out in the water. Found more gemstones and I got bites in the fishing rod. You banished him, did you? But he said, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know that you don't have much on the way of snakes and, well, predators anyway. The only predators over there, I've got 2 legs. Thanks for coming, Juan Letra. Juan Letra of the Caribbean. And anybody wants to go and have a look at these fantastic sunsets. And I like Juan Letra more when he doesn't flood spam to deliberately upset me. Because it works. It pisses me right off. Might give you a bit of a laugh, but it doesn't make me think anything more of you. Especially when you're doing it deliberately. To antagonise me. A few left, you must go and banish more. I don't think there is there? What sort of snakes do you have in Ireland? Hidden, thanks for coming. My tag, Paul. What do you mean now, Paddy? This morning? Maybe another 10 minutes or so. Well, if it keeps clearing up, I'll stay till the sun pokes its head out. It doesn't look like it's going to take too long right there. That's where it's going to poke its head out, if anywhere. Relax, Juan, relax. And my friend, so I'm not timing you out, but that's what happens on the Western live streams when you go spam flooding and washing out. Let's time you out. Frugal Mama, thanks for coming. Good to see you always. Not a lot of sunshine here today. You make the place a lot brighter, Frugal Mama. We're just going to wait a little bit longer and hopefully get some sun poking out of that blue sky up there. Yeah, that's right, Paddy. Oh, I think it says it there. I think I started just at the outbreak of the pandemic. I quickly realised that a lot of people don't get to see the ocean but a few times in their life. Nina, my muntag, Paul. A lot of people in central USA don't get to see it. A lot of people in their lockdowns didn't get to see it. Don't get to see it much. Juan, please relax. Okay. Thanks, Juan. Thank you very much, Juan. After me asking you nicely so many times not to do it. You did it, I let you do it, and you kept doing it. Then I asked you to stop. And I asked you to stop again. And I asked you to stop again. And you kept doing it, and you kept doing it, and you kept doing it. Thanks, brother. Yeah, Paddy. In the midst of the pandemic, a lot of people were locked down and they couldn't even get out of their house. Excuse me. But you see how close I am to the water. You were still allowed out. You were still allowed out on to exercise. So, of course, I was always on the beach exercising. Sun's trying to make a red hot effort of coming out. See all the beams of water, light shining onto the water. Yeah, Paddy, Spirit's about 6 hours south of me, so he's still on the same timeline. He's just in the next state down. And he's due for a 6-hour drive too, north. I thought for a minute there you're going to say to strain the oil in your car. The only mask I wear is a 3D Halloween mask. You can see up there north on the beach, I don't know if you can be able to see it. It's beach cleaners up there on the beach. Sis! Come on, tag, Paul. I'm just looking at what a miserable day it is here today, but we've got a gem show on tomorrow, Sis. I want to do live streaming from there. So hopefully it's going to rain itself out today. And it'll be a fantastic day tomorrow. Okay, Brigitte, thank you very much for coming. The beach cleaner up there, he's working away. He's going to be doing this beach next, I hope, if the tide's low enough to get past that drain down there. Thanks, Patty. Nina, are you in Hawaii, are you? Fantastic. Richie, I can't wait to see the unveiling in his new home. We've seen it in your workshop often enough. Sun beaming down onto the island there. Oh, we're about 24, Paddy here. 5,000 hours. Geez, that took a lot of work. How tall is it, Richie? I forget. Is it like 12 metres or something, wasn't it? You start to heat up though over there, I think. 40 feet tall and 8.5 tonne. How long are the big flatbeds over there? Prime movers. It's going to be a big bloody prime mover moving it too. Yeah, you should see, get over to his channel. I'm not sure, is it public yet, Richie, or is it still private, those videos? Just get along and see it. Spirit, it's big stainless steel sculpture he was commissioned to do. Now it's going to get transported across to the other side of the country where they're going to do an unveiling. They're going to fly him over the other side of the country. Mine. Mine. You might have heard me telling Paddy earlier, as he was walking along the beach, that we had the big pelican here. We usually have a resident pelican that just patrols this beach. But he hasn't been seen lately. He showed up again yesterday. Look at that one in the middle there, he's chasing the other one off. Finding Nemo. What is laughing? Mine. Shanky, good to see you. Buntag. Must be very early in the morning for you, Shanky. Shanky, you make sure you say hello to Papa R for me. I miss Papa. Okay, Paddy, you have a good one, mate. Get some sleep. Paddy loves to have no sleep. I've already found a couple of gemstones on the beach this morning. Shanky. Shanky has some fantastic turtle races if anybody likes to see them. Invalid, thanks for coming, brother. Good to see you. I came over your place the other night while you were sleeping, Shanky. I left some harangue. A nice big pot of harangue for you. Big bowl, I should say. Big bowl of harangue. I watched he had a concert. He had a concert from Cebu on there, and I watched it. It was good. It was a good concert. And then when I went to watch it again, he turned it private. Deleted it or turned it private. I couldn't see it again after that. Saying he has a couple of little turtles there. Turtle races. The races go all day across her lounge room. I got 15% battery left, everybody. So I'll be ending up very shortly. Make sure you're all connecting with each other. We've all got some fantastic live streams, great content. And you're all wonderful people. Well, we've got a gem show on tomorrow, Shanky, so I'm hoping it actually does rain a lot today and tonight. Rains itself right out and moves on. So it's a wonderful day tomorrow, because I want to do a live stream from the gem show, show you all the different gems found from a... I'm going to end it up now, people, before my screen goes black. It's dark, don't know where the buttons are to shut it down. So I want to thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all hanging around on such a miserable day like today. Hopefully we'll have a better day tomorrow. And see you all at sunrise.